In Storyline, the term player refers to the frame around your slide content. It holds navigation features including the menu, seek bar, previous and next buttons, and more. Choose which navigation features you want in your player. Customize the colors and fonts. Customize the text on your buttons and messages. You can also turn the player off if you want to create your own navigation controls. In this video, I'll show you how to customize the player features. As I do this, we'll build a player template. You are encouraged to follow along and build with me. You can use the features I apply or apply your own. If content is needed, I'll provide a link to materials you can use, or you can use your own. I have already opened a new project in Storyline 360. Click Player on the top ribbon. The window opens to the Features tab. The right shows a preview of the player. The left panel allows you to modify the features shown and how they appear. Under Player tabs, you can choose to customize the sidebar and the top bar. If no items are checked for either of these options, then nothing appears, which the preview reflects. I'll include a menu, glossary, and resources. You can move a feature from the top bar to the sidebar, or vice versa, by selecting it and clicking the up or down arrows below. You can also use the arrows to change the order in which these items appear. Since I like minimal clutter on a screen, I'm going to move the menu and glossary to the top bar. This will remove them from the sidebar. All three items are now on the top bar. I would like to arrange them from right to left as menu, glossary, and resources. The top bar now appears with the features I selected in the order I chose. You can add customized tabs to the top bar by clicking the Add icon. From the Player tab pop-up that appears, you can then determine the target for the tab. This is similar to the pop-up you see when defining triggers. I'll cover it in detail when we get to using triggers and variables. For now, I'll cancel. Select the Player tab and click the Edit icon to modify it. Delete the tab by clicking the trash can icon. If you wish a title to appear at the top, click Title and enter it in the field provided. Please note, do not use characters such as accents, tildes, and so on in this title. This can keep the published course from working. You can choose to display the sidebar on the right or the left. This also affects where the top bar tabs appear. I chose not to have a sidebar earlier, but let's assume I kept it. When the sidebar is enabled, you have the option for it to start collapsed. Just click the checkbox. To open the sidebar, click the menu icon at the top. Click it again to close the sidebar. If you wish to add a logo, click the Logo checkbox. Then click Plus Logo to add an image. You can select from your media library for this course, if you have one, or upload a file. The logo always appears at the top of the sidebar. You can also add a cover photo. Click the checkbox. As with the logo, click Plus Photo. You can make your first slide the cover. Choose an image from your media library. Choose an image from Content Library 360, or upload an image. Because I uploaded a logo, it now appears listed in your media files. Since I do not plan to use a cover photo, I'll close this window and return to Features. Under Player Controls, you can select the controls users have access to. This includes play and pause buttons, volume, captions, playback speed, accessibility controls, full screen mode, search, and seek bar, which you can enable so the user can drag it, set it to read only, or allow the user to drag after the slide's timeline completes. I will enable play, pause, volume, captions, accessibility, and seek bar, which I'll set to drag after completion. I'll also reset the player to my original setting of no sidebar or logo. If you have been building along with me, I have provided a link to practice logos below. If you'd like to experiment, please make sure you save your file. We'll pick up where we left off in the next video. In the next video, we'll continue exploring the player's features and customize it by introducing our fictional company's style and branding elements, and use these guidelines to continue customizing the player's skin. Thanks for watching.